Hey YouTube, it's Audrey, and I wanted to share with you a project that I just finished for a person at work. Her birthday is coming up here pretty quickly, and also she just got a promotion, so I decided to do something a little extra special for her. The box that you see before you holds her birthday card, and I will put the link to the tutorial to show the box that showed how to make the box with the dimensions below. I did change my dimensions a little bit, but you will get the gist of it. I saw Tamika do a video a couple months back using this box, and I needed something other than an envelope because the card was too thick. And so I watched that tutorial that she recommended. So again, I'll put the link below. Um, the person's name is Sarah, so I put a rub on S here that is somewhat vintage looking and distressed. Um, I used bling, I used roses and other flowers, and a leaf here on the box, a fleur de lis from Recollections with a pearl, flatback pearl in the center. One of the flatback pearl kind of flower centers here. The wishing you a fabulous birthday sentiment came from the high heel shoes sentiment or file that I got from the Cutting Cafe. My last video showed the birthday card that I made with it, but this is one of the sentiments that came with it. I used Recollections butterflies here and here, and then more roses, which I sprayed with Tattered Angels Walnut Gold, I believe it's called. And then other flowers I sprayed with Tattered Angels Iridescent Gold. Don't know if that's going to come up on camera or not, but it's got a little shimmer to it. So actually, the papers and all the flowers and the leaves and the bling and these flatback pearls that I used here, and there's one up here hiding behind the flowers. Those all came from a bag that we had for a challenge when I met up with some of the ladies on YouTube back in June. And I believe this kit was from Catrice. And what we did was we had cards, and we had a few minutes, 10 minutes to make a card out of whatever was in the bag. So all the flowers and the bling and those flatback pearls came from that particular, and the paper came from the kit. And you will see the card. I might have shown the card previously, I think on the video after I got back, and it might have been shown during one of our little video clips that we did. So I'm going to try and do this one-handed, but this is the box. Also, there is a piece of sheer ribbon down here, and that was also in my card kit. Then on the back, I used another piece of paper, and I cut out my stamp with a Fisker's Cloud Punch that I got. So I'm going to open the box, and I will show that I lined the inside too. I actually lined it with a piece of plain paper, and then also with a piece of word paper that I got from the Simple Story stack. So, and if you heard my dog barking, please forgive me. My husband is upstairs playing with the dog. He does not know I'm doing a video. So, anyway, this is the bottom of the box. So I lined it also with the plain paper and then with the word paper. And then this is the card. Let me move this out of the way so that you can see the card. The card is on a Michael's corrugated cardstock. And the back, I did the same thing as I did with the back of the box with the plaid paper and then the cloud punch out of my stamp. Then here's the plaid paper on the front of the card. I do not know where the just saying hello sentiment came from because that was on this piece that was cut out. And I think this is a Tim Holtz die that this was cut with. But this was in the card kit along with the papers, the flowers, the leaves, and the Michael's card pack. So there are two more flatback pearls that I used. Then there's a cluster of flowers there, cluster of flowers there, and I use another butterfly here. It has a real sheer skeleton leaf here. You can see me wiggling it. And then on the sentiment here, it is part of an Anna Griffin stamp. Actually, it was a little bit more than this, wishing you something on your birthday, blah, blah, blah. But I used a little dauber that I had and just inked the on your birthday part and stamped that. And then cut that out freehand for the little banner look. So it says just saying hello on your birthday. And you probably cannot see the shimmer, but I sprayed most of the card lightly and the flowers with the iridescent gold from Tattered Angels. So I'm not sure how well you can see that, if at all, but it does have a little gold shimmer. And when you open up the card, I decorated the inside with a plain piece of kind of very light yellow paper. And then this cutout here has a sentiment that says, don't forget to stop and smell the roses. And then there's a vase with roses that has a little bit of glitter on it. And that came from a pack of die cuts that I got a while ago on clearance from Hobby Lobby. And I really, right now, don't remember what brand. I want to say it was Can Company, but I'm not positive. Then for the inside, I cut out another plain piece of paper, inked the edges. Then I took a piece of the yellow paper that the sentiments were on the front, and I used a Martha Stewart punch to cut the corners out. Then I used a Lifestyle Crafts doily die to cut another piece of the paper from this collection, which I believe is the Sunshine collection from Lost and Found 2. For this pattern paper, and I cut it out. Then I used another piece of the yellow paper and cut it out in a circle, and then stamped wishing you a day that blooms with happiness, and that is an Anna Griffin stamp. So that is the card. I like the way it turned out, and next time I would definitely make the box smaller, because the box is a little big for the card, but that's okay. I like the way that it turned out, and it will still just fit in there fine. So that's the project share. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, you have a great and very blessed day.